Hey guys, Jason DeLong here with Heartland Homes KC, and I just wanted to discuss this topic today. Laura was actually going to try to interview me on this, and the website we use is having difficulty. So I'm just coming on now just to kind of go over how to buy a house in your 20s. That's kind of been a big topic we've had over the last, probably 6 months to a year with the way the market is. And the millennials really, I mean, the 20s and 30s are very tech savvy and very smart when it comes to that. They've done a lot of research. So I just want to kind of highlight 5 different steps on what to look for, if you're trying to buy a house right now or thinking about buying a house. So, I mean, the first one is, just commitment. If it's a thought you've had and you really think you want to buy versus rent, just be committed to the process and know it's going to take some steps to get it done, and some patience, and maybe probably some education along the way to get that done. So just be committed to the process and and trust it, and it can happen for sure. Step 2 is kind of the financial side of it, just to realize that your monthly mortgage payment is not the only part of the finances. There's a lot of other things to consider that are involved. You've got your taxes, your insurance, monthly utility costs, and just improvement, maintenance, stuff like that along the way. So you've got to look at all that as a whole when you're considering your budget, and make sure you're not going to be what people say house poor. So that's kind of the second thing to think about after you've been committed to the house buying process. The third step is really just credit. A lot of people in their 20s and 30s, they've come out of college, maybe just got a job first couple years, and maybe haven't even looked at credit. So college, they try to hit you up for the credit card offers, and maybe you've got a couple credit cards, maybe you've got some dings on your credit, maybe you have great credit. But the third step is kind of just figuring out, what your credit's like, and if you need some improvement on that, that's something we can definitely help with. The lenders we work with, they help out on that aspect too. But if you've got great credit, then that's good, because that's going to kind of determine your interest rate, and also determine what you can afford. So that's one thing you kind of want to improve your credit score to get that process going before you even get started. And if you get pre-approved and the lender tells you like, hey, let's raise it 20, 30, 40 points. That could take a month or two, not long at all, and just raise that, and you'll have a better rate throughout the life of your loan, which is going to save you a bundle down the road too. So the next step before you really kind of go out and start looking for the house is to find a great lender. We've got a couple great ones we work with that really work hard for our buyers, our clients. So we can set you up with a lender, get pre-approved. They'll kind of look at your situation, your job, job history, your income, everything that goes into it, and structure the best loan for you, whether it's FHA, conventional, any type of loan that might fit your situation the best. And they're going to tell you what your rates are and what your other options are to kind of help fit the best way it can. So that way, you can be comfortable with the payment, everything else going forward, and then know what you can qualify for as price on home. So, and then after that, obviously, the next step would be to get out to look, and you want to choose the best agent that you think would be good to work with, as far as committed, their experience, they've got time for you, they're not overly busy with other buyers or sellers. So you want to look for someone that's going to really look out for your best interest, and help you find the house that's going to suit your needs the best. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. I would love to answer some questions, but yeah, if you're looking to buy a house in your 20s or 30s, that is kind of just a short synopsis of it. But yeah, it's definitely an involved process, and the first thing to do is just get committed, and we can help you through the rest of it from there. So I appreciate you watching today, and definitely reach out, email, Facebook, give us a call. So, all right, have a great day.